Today we're going to look at extended side angle. So I'm going to come into the pose from a warrior two position. So the first thing here that I see in class is that the feet are too close together. So you still want to have a wide space in between your feet in extended side angle, whether you're coming from it from warrior two or you're coming from a runner's lunge. You want to make sure that your feet are wide enough apart that when you come into that extended side angle, that your knee still isn't going past your toes. Now, nothing bad is going to happen if your knees go past your toes, but for the sake of this exercise, we kind of want to have the knee in line with the ankle. When you come into this pose, we're trying to open through the side of the body. So we're opening the chest, creating that length down the side, and we're building strength and stamina into our legs. So the first variation that I'm going to show you is when you take your arm on top of the leg. Now we're trying to open the heart up towards the sky. So try not to look down here. When we look down, it's really hard to open through the side and get that stretch that we're looking for. So you almost need to press your arm into the leg. And notice when you start pressing your arm into the leg, that natural rotation of the thoracic spine. You're then going to continue to open the chest up. And we want to try and eventually get the shoulders directly stacked on top of each other. Firm the pinky edge of that back foot down into the ground. Not only does that help the feet from sliding away from each other, it just works into the ankle muscles a little bit more. Press the crown of the head away from the rest of the body. Now with that top arm, because we're reaching up, that means it's safe for that shoulder to come up towards your ear. So I don't want you to do that thing of where you're reaching up but then pulling the shoulder down. We want to protect the shoulder, so therefore shoulder can go all the way up towards the ear. Really focus on your couple of exhales while you're here to see if you can try and pull the ribs round a little bit more. Expand that chest out to the side. Hands are nice and active. You're spreading the fingers, firming those feet down into the ground. Now if you want a little bit deeper, what you can do is take your hand all the way down towards the floor. If you find this really difficult, your block is going to be your best friend here. The blocks have 3 very handy settings, so you can take it to whatever level that you need. And the good thing about taking your hand a little bit lower, so past your thigh, is the fact that you can then use your leg to start actively pressing into the arm, encourage a little bit more rotation round to the side. You can either look up towards your top hand, you can look out to the side, or even down towards the floor, whatever feels comfortable on your neck. We just don't want to invite any unnecessary tension into that area. Length across that top line, the side of the body as we possibly can. So actively reach the fingertips away from that back foot, press the thigh into the leg, get that rotation. Just make sure that bottom shoulder stays away from the ears because we're trying to open through that area and we're pressing the hand down. So that means that we don't want the shoulder up near the ear. So that's your extended side angle. Trying to find that length down the side, build strength into the legs. So really active when your feet. Give it a go. Let me know how you get on.
Chingity ching, it's Dominic the donkey.